Welcome back, everyone. It's episode 17 of my Tottenham Hotspur career mode for FIFA 14. We're playing on the PS4 for those of you just joining us, and we are getting straight into it today with a Premier League match against Arsenal. Now, we played 33 games. We were sitting in a Champions League spot with 2 games in hand on some of the clubs ahead of us. We're coming in again after a good performance against Crystal Palace. We're going to try using the 4-3-3 here against Arsenal with a 4-3-3 attacking formation, having Christian Eriksen playing that cam position up front to give us a little more offense. And Arsenal will come out in a pretty typical Arsene Wenger formation of the 4-2-3-1. I think Olivier Giroud is up front and Ozil is behind him at the cam position. Quick start for Arsenal here in the 8th minute. They cross it into the box, and Olivier Giroud does what he does best. Heads the ball in off his perfectly gelled virtual hair into the back of the net and gives Arsenal a 1-0 lead. We see Sanya's arm just going right through his back, and I don't know what is in their Gatorade, but I don't want any of it. So Arsenal has to be pleased there. Olivier Giroud actually having not a bad season. You know, he gets a lot of flack, but he's put in 11 goals this year, so he is doing all right, having a good run of form currently. This time, Olivier Giroud with the pass sees Oxlade-Chamberlain, and no mistake from Chamberlain as he puts that one in to give the Gunners a 2-0 lead before the end of the first half. Look at that. I think that might have even, I don't know if that was his weak foot, to be honest. But anyways, his left foot. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets his 3rd goal of the Premier League season. And Arsenal looking to abuse the 4-3-3, very aggressive attacking formation that Spurs come out with. But 27th minute, off an Eriksen pass in the box. Nacer Chadli puts in Tottenham's first goal of the match. So, not 30 minutes completed, and we've already had a total of 3 goals. That's going to be Chadli's 6th of the season, having a good one this year in his, I believe, 1st as part of the Tottenham Hotspur. Now, 32nd minute, Aaron Lennon making some moves, puts it in, right foot, back of the net. Terrific, terrific goal. That's right. It's him. It's Aaron Lennon. Him, all him. And Spurs tie this match up at 2-2. Aaron Lennon has had a bit of an up and down year, but he has come in at some very sort of clutch times with critical goals. But I interrupt myself for Christian Eriksen making some moves, using his dribbling skills, getting fancy with the Arsenal D, and he puts one in crossbody past the keeper. Spurs once down 2-0. Look at that. Just a quick little move, and he puts in a soft shot to the opposite side there. Spurs once down 2-0. 25 minutes into this match have now taken a 3-2 lead. So, can they hold on to this one? It's a home match, and it's one that they're going to have to win if they want to get into Champions League here. You have to beat clubs like Arsenal, who are also competing for those top 4 spots. Christian Eriksen, only 6 goals, but you throw that in with the number of assists he's had, and he's had a terrific season, I have to say. It's been a real pleasant surprise. Now, 90th minute, one last shot for Arsenal off the free kick. It's headed just wide of the net, and they can't believe it. They just miss on a terrific opportunity as Spurs end up holding on to the lead, coming out with a 3-2 victory against Arsenal. A much-needed, crucial 3 points here as we get goals scored by 3 different Spurs players. So, terrific finish to this match. Christian Eriksen is your man of the match. Nacer Chadli, Aaron Lennon pitching in as well. And let's be honest, the defense here, Derek Rose and Jan Vertonghen, the match ratings are a little disappointing there, but we do the job. No shots on target for Arsenal. You saw the close one. That doesn't really make much sense. But anyways, I think they did score 2 goals. I don't know, maybe somebody can update me on how they keep track of shots on goal here, because that doesn't really make sense to me. If you look at the top scores, though, Wayne Rooney leading the league in goals. Spurs have taken 3rd place. We see the board is happy with my performance so far. We got a couple of offers to coach some international clubs. We're still waiting on an England offer, so we turned those down. We've got a match against Stoke City, which we're going to sim, and you know, this is, you know what, I say it all the time. We need to win all our games now at this point. We have games in hand, but we can't afford to drop points this late in the season. And I'm hoping that either Soldado or Eriksson can continue their run of form. But unfortunately, it is not to be, as we come away with 1 point in a draw, 0-0 at Stoke City. So we've pretty much used up all our games in hand, except for one that we have on Man United. We have maintained our 3rd place position here, though, going into our final, well, 2nd to last match, or 3rd to last match against West Ham. And just before we end this episode, you can take a look, as it's May 1st. We see some of the youngsters getting updates. Feel free to pause on some of these if you want to just sort of see where they're at on their growth. We've got some good young prospects coming through the organization, though, so I'm proud, and we're going to go ahead and sign a couple of other youngsters while cutting some of the guys that didn't really grow to where I want them to be. So that's the end of episode 17, guys. We're going to end the Premier League season in episode 18. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one, and please feel free to click the like button or subscribe. Episodes will keep on coming if you enjoyed this. Take care, guys.